Okay, so another phenomena, folks. Since my wife filed for the divorce and all this great stuff. She cannot handle having a great man like I am. This is the second day, folks, and the third attempt, if not even fourth attempt, for me to go file some juicy paperwork. Like I said, I was gonna go to take the baby away from her and everything else. It's only my mom that thinks that they always side with the woman and everything else. That's not the case. Yesterday I was here. I showed up a little late, but I've managed before many times to file paperwork, no problem. The librarian wasn't there. The computer wasn't working. All this kind of craziness, right? Today, this morning, I show up in here. First of all, I get hustled by the cops. So then I go to the library, and magic happens. Magic, not magic, but I am now officially accepting this as God's intervention, because they are entering these freaking passwords. I go to the oh my God, it's hot. Jesus. I go to the law library, which I feel like at home over there. I've already figured out how the book works, the Pinellas County ordinances and everything, how to look it up. Piece of cake, it's awesome. I should have been a lawyer. Maybe it's not too late. I called the bar already, told them to give me my certification, and they were like, they were confused. I said, yeah, I just want to get my certification. Who the came up with this bar? Like, what bar? Like, the bar like you get wasted is like bar. The Florida bar, no, these bullshit bars, Anyway, so I go to the law library today after they've hustled me and, almost arrested me for no reason. Because today was a meeting about, today there was a code enforcement meeting about the commercial property right next door to my property on Almerton Road, which I own that next door. I've already said it, and I'm not just naming and claiming. It's my property. It is my property. I don't even have to explain why it's my property. It's my property. I've already told the owner next door to send me the title. I don't know why he hasn't sent me the title yet. Like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? I'm not being arrogant. I'm just being honest. I think soon enough he's going to hear my message, because it's going to be not just the property, but plus $5 million. The clock is ticking, and the money's clicking. However, yeah. So anyway, so today was a meeting about that code enforcement meeting. They wouldn't let me in that bitch. First of all, they said it was all over. I was like, oh, let me just check myself. I go upstairs, no, it's not over. I try to stay in there, now they kick me out every which way possible, because some dickheads, they know some people, and if you don't know some people, then they take your shit. But they know people, they can do whatever the fuck they want. So they didn't let me in, bottom line is. So after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go sort out my divorce papers. File some juicy, papers. I'm curious to see what else they've got in the dumpster for me today. File some juicy paperwork against my wife, because she's ignoring my phone. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. She's got my baby and she's ignoring my phone. She thinks she's gonna be like this forever. I let it slide for a long time, I continued being a little bitch, I allowed her to treat me like I am nobody. But so I was ready to file some juicy stuff against her. She's ignoring the court. She's in contempt of court. She's in contempt of everything and everybody, and the Lord himself and Jesus Christ as well. And not let alone her husband, But this is the third time. So I went to the law library. They're entering passwords up and down, left and right, caps, low caps, no caps, every imaginable way. And they're like, this is crazy. It's not working. They could not log me into computer for me to print the motions that I needed to print to file, against my wife. They couldn't get it done. So I was like, okay. As usual, sometimes you got to walk away, come back. So I went to a little escapade at the Clearwater Aquarium today. And I just come back, guess what? Now I come back, it's what, 2:11 or something like that, 2 something. The librarian's gone because she had some doctor's appointment. This is the sign. Could it be? Could it be? Because I don't want to do this. I love my wife and I hate my wife. And I don't love my wife, but I love my wife. I don't love my wife. But it must be a sign. It must be a sign, because this is fucking third time that I'm trying to nail the coffin down. And God is like, not today, bitch. Shut the hell up, Paul, before I kick your ass. That's, I guess, what he's saying. But he needs to hurry up. Knock on my wife's head and wake her the hell up. What's going on? How long is she going to abuse me? He clearly is not allowing me to file this paperwork. Nastya, are you done? Are you done fucking around? Because tomorrow, I bet you, tomorrow I come here and everything's going to flow smoothly as can be. This is not a chance for me. It's a chance for you to wake up. I want to see my baby. Who the fuck do you think you are? It's my baby. And she's ignoring my phone calls. But she thinks she's going to be big boss. She's going to call the police. What the fuck are they going to do? I know I'm arrogant as can be. Satan is really setting me up against my father. Because the flesh is like, yeah, feels good, don't it, Paul? Feels good now. After having been walked all over all your life, being bullied, being a little pussy, now nobody can fuck with you. Isn't that awesome? Feels good. Wait till you punch somebody and they won't wake up. That's going to feel even better, Paul, right? Because it's all right here. God is preventing me from using this thing right here, you know? That's why I was wondering why I never fought with anybody. Because one punch from this right here, it's over. There's a hole in the skull and the person's dead. But anyway. I guess I'm not filing the paperwork. But if my wife doesn't let me see my baby this evening, today, right now, tomorrow I'm going, and I'm going full-fledged. Full-fledged. That this is enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. My whole entire family turning my back on me. For freaking what? Today I'm going to go pick up my results from drug testing. So all of you dickheads can be clearly showing that I am not on any drugs, but I am looking for drugs. If anybody knows where to get some stuff that I need, please call me, bitch. Fuck the police and fuck the government. Hey, if it's legal for you to fucking use weed, why isn't it illegal for me to use whatever the fuck I need to use to make myself better? Who the fuck decided what it is, what's legal, what's not? Who the fuck decided what I do with my body? Who the fuck decided how I take care of my mental health? Fuck the government and fuck the police and fuck the medical system. Fuck you. I will use whatever the fuck works for me, bitch. Yeah, bitch. They're gonna arrest you because you do some coke or you do some meth, but they won't arrest you if you do some weed or drink alcohol. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Understand? Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna use whatever the fuck works for my mental health, bitch. Yeah. Your honor? Fuck your honor. What about my honor, motherfucker? I have more honor than the judges and the police. Police is legally allowed to fucking lie. But when they get to court, somehow they become honest people? Fuck that. How is that possible, bitch? How is that possible? They are allowed to fucking lie to you every day. But when they go to court, their word somehow is better than yours. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. And fuck you, judges. If you're not supporting the Constitution of the United States, fuck you. Understand? Yeah, bitch. Fuck off. This is USA, the land of the free and the home of the brave, or the land of the broke and the home of the slave. If you all are gonna be pussies and cowards, bending over and taking what the police and everybody else is shoving your way, fuck you too. Sorry about that. I'm trying to stop cussing, but it's very effective when it comes out this way. I apologize for all the children that has never heard the F word that have to bear this message. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! They're being brainwashed by YouTube and teachers in school with a lot worse than fuck words, okay? So fuck you too. You're gonna tell me children, children, children. No, motherfucker. YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Google, Google, Google. Teachers, teachers, teachers. They're freaking friends. That's what's fucking dangerous. Not a few F-bombs coming out of Paul's mouth. So fuck that. Even worse, the preachers in church are more dangerous than a few F-words coming out of this guy's mouth. Capiche? Yeah, okay. That's what you gotta be watching. You gotta protect the children from what's being preached from the pulpit more than you gotta protect your children from listening to this message coming out of here. Is that clear? Is that clear? Maybe God doesn't mind, I don't know, now that I think about it. Maybe he doesn't. That's it. If you got children, watch what they're hearing from the pulpit. Feel free to show them this message that I just said, including all the F words that I've spoken, so they can know that they live in USA.